Another day, another grind. We have Unlucky Spotify still in the tournament with Khorne against Gordon Ramsay on Vampire Counts. Yep, let's look into it. So basically, Khorne, in my opinion, is pretty strong meaty wise, but all those chavs that we see here is probably really interesting. So Chaos Warriors of Khorne for sure, then Arbol the undefeated here, then Khorne, Minotaurs for sure, he's rocking those always, and on the other side we have Furies, Felbats, sorry, my pardon. The Tarot guys, so flying units here whatsoever, another one, and then a lot of Chev. The Chev box of Vampire Counts, the well-known one. So then he is rocking the Mortis engine and Crypt Horrors. And where is the Lord? Mr. Lord, where are you, Mr.? Here he is. So Vlad von Karstein, he is a beast. I know he is a beast. So yep, let's fast forward here a little bit where both guys are moving into position. And immediately Terrorgeist will use his breath attack probably. I assume that he is going for the Minotaurs of Khorne probably. No, he is not. So he is just flying around, juking off here. We have Minotaurs of Khorne also on the back. And the first, yep, there it is. But it is on the Chaos Warriors. And the other one is going for the Chaos Warriors as well. So one halberd unit immediately a little bit chunked down. Not, it's like a tickle, right? And now both armies are standing here. The chaff units, yeah. I mean, you have to chew through them, right? But the Mortis engine is probably the one of the factors that you need to have here to sustain the damage long enough. Felbats moving in. Felbats, yep, moving in. Point is probably taken by Khorne. Unlucky Spotify is just doing a clean attack. Here the surround doesn't bring anything. So I think it's a little bit of a meme-ish, trollish build by Gordon Ramsay. Because those Felbats and the Terror guys, I wouldn't use the Terror guys immediately in the fight, or maybe go from the back so you can still fly up. But that's my humble opinion from the commenter seat, right? When I would play, I probably would also use the Terror guys immediately. So we have the dreaded blob fight here. Not the Nurgle one, but more the corpsey one. Mortis engine, yeah, we can look into them, providing a little bit of, not a little bit, I guess, over the whole fight there will be a lot of value here. Yeah, look at that. That's like crazy value immediately. We have a couple of Felbats, but they're crumbling, so they disintegrating. So now, what do we have left? I mean, Vlad is a beast, and he's proving and showing that for sure here. Then we have the Terror guys once again shooting their acid breath right into the units. Crumbling is sooner or later kicking in for the undead horde here. And yeah, what do we have? I mean, point is taken by Khorne, but I mean, all those Khorne units here surrounded, beaten up. Yeah, the Minotaurs are really losing a lot of HP here. I think the Crypt Horrors do a great job with the poisoning. Then we have the Terror guys as well, flying around, probably using the breath attack one last time. And then, yeah, it's a blob fight. Nothing else to say here. We have a couple of Minotaurs coming back. They're shaken, but they probably could go in again. Yep, and there it is, another breath attack. Yes, so Arbol the undefeated, he has magical damage, which kind of helps. Plus, almost 600 weapon strength. Probably buffed by something, right? Yeah, frenzy here. Yeah, but leadership is slowly but surely moving down. We have the Chaos Warriors here fighting through. Couple of Minotaurs now running off. Yep, they had seen enough of this battle. Yep. Then the Chaos Warriors with dual weapons, so there is a lot of just punching through units. The Terror guys now finally getting a little bit low here, and will fall down, I assume, in a second. The crypt. No, we have. I think we have summons, right? We have. They look a little bit strange here. Or was it the crypt horrors? I don't know. But for now, it really looks like Khorne is getting the best of it. The Mortis engine is down. It's only Vlad. The Terror guys are basically done. No chaff units here. So, yep. Game is done. And very, very interesting stuff. So, yeah. Unlucky Spotify went here with a very, very heavy unit count on attack, and the value is really seen here by the Warmongers, Wrathmongers, sorry. And Arbel did okay, but yeah, those dragons didn't, or the Terror guys didn't get a lot of value. The Mortis engine did well, and here nothing really exciting, but there was another match for, I think, third place, so let's get into it. So we are here on the Ashen Plains. It's the battle for the third place, and we have Dark Elves led by Levis, and of course Unlucky Spotify led by Khorne. Yeah, let's get into it. It looks like a match from a couple of days ago, but this time he is only rocking. So Khorne is rocking Minotaurs here, Minotaurs there. We have the Exalted Hero of Khorne. We have Chaos Lord of Khorne. And then chaff-centric units with dual weapons, plus one Exalted Hero of Khorne on a very, very nice chariot here. And on the other side, we have Malekith. And then a little bit different, we have riders, dark riders with repeater crossbows. We have chariots once again, couple of those Cold One Knights as well. Cold One Knights, yeah. And chariots here, and then chaffs. We have even the dark riders here. So yeah, let's fast forward first. Who is going for the point? No, Khorne is not going for the point. Khorne is going for blood. Immediately, we have the Knights of the Brazen Throne crunching into the Scourge Runners here and into the chariots. They will suffer a lot of damage, but they will also do a lot of damage, right? Until the Minotaurs arrive, which is pretty good then. Then Exalted Heroes riding. Here's then another hero jumping in, oh lord. And he is held down by the Cold One Knight, so fight emerged also here. But what do we have? I mean, the other Exalted Hero of Khorne with the chariot is, yeah, a little bit in a bad position, I would say, right? It is not a good position here whatsoever, but it looks fun, right? The Blood Beast here punching through, kicking one of those Dark Elf spearmen back, and now, bam, roll over Beethoven here. Yes, nice charge into the back, but he will also be charged by the Cold One Knights here, and yeah, what can we see? A little bit of chaff action here, but yep, the Hero Corps plus the Lord, they doing their best performance. Chariots moving away, and this is really, really interesting. So Dark Elves have a lot of mobility here, and the Khorne faction has to really move around. So Minotaurs are kind of speedy, so they can run with that. And also the Knights of the Brazen Throne, they're quick as well, but it seems like they will have to move around and run around, run after all those Dark Elf units here. No one took the point. Point is untouched, like a virgin. And I think, yeah, what do we have? We have the Murderous Prowess going down, and the Dark Riders shoot into the Minotaur, so that's a good thing. But there are a lot of Dark Elf units running off the field, so I assume that this is gonna be a very, very hard situation. I'm still wondering why someone picks the Chariots. Are they really that good? They have a little bit of missile strength, yes, and ammunition and charge bonus and all those good things, but they're basically the count of those is not that good. Malekith tried to use some nasty soul stealers or gaze of malice. I don't know what he used, but he used something on those marauders here. Dark Riders still have ammunition, so they can move around and shoot with their armor-piercing shots. We have this blob here disintegrating, and the Minotaurs are running for new victims here whatsoever. And that's the thing, what I said. Now the mobility is on the Dark Elf side, and they are really... they can move around. They can make those Minotaurs a little bit, how to say, yeah, fatigued, right? And this is exactly probably what the Dark Elf player wants to do. The Exalted Hero of Khorne on this chariot is probably going to die here. Yeah, he is running off. He knows he met his master in Malekith. He said, dude, you don't want to do that dance, and he ran off. The Dark Elves are trying to get the point here, probably not really on purpose, no, but now the Dread Spear's moving in. I guess you can't win that only by taking that point, because that will take the yeah, Khorne going for the point anyways. And Khorne should do that. I mean, yeah, they can run around with a couple of units, but they should also focus on taking the point. On the other side, Malekith is getting hunted down by the hero and the Exalted Lord, or the Chaos Lord, sorry. So many words that sound the same. Yeah, the chariots look pretty cool. All with the pimp up here. And yep, what do we have? Minotaur is still getting shot, and it's getting a little bit dicey for Malekith on the one side, but also for Khorne on the other side. The Exalted Lord of Khorne, he didn't hear no bell. He is running for Malekith. He wants his head. He wants the head of his rider. That is what he really, really thrives for. Yep. And I guess he gets it. They're all blocked up here. Blocked up and blocked up. We have, and that's pretty neat here. So really nice tech running to the hill. So the Minotaurs have to run up. They get shot in the process. The chariots also can charge now from the side. So that's pretty much a very, very good temporal, is it? Yeah. Move here. Nonetheless, Malekith down to 800 HP, and yep, point is taken by Khorne, and now the hunt for the point has to be in the minds of the Dark Elves. The Chaos Lord, yep, he is gathering value here. And Malekith, what will Malekith do? He is really on his last breath here. And I don't think that it helps. He is using some foul magic here, We have the Soul Stealer. Yeah. That does damage, but the rage of the Exalted Hero here, or Chaos Lord, sorry, once again, is pretty high. Exalted Hero, but now is going for Malekith. Malekith healed up here. I am really surprised. Probably some hidden tech here. Is it maybe this one? The Soul Stealer absorbing hit points from the enemy. So pretty nice thing here. And the Exalted Hero will be yeah, punched a little bit in the face. But when we look at the mobility and at the units of the Dark Elves, there is not much left. Those Minotaurs are still eager to go for the Dark Riders. The other Minotaurs as well, running for all the units here. There is one Chariot unit that has enough HP. Malekith now down, and the win goes for Khorne. Let's see where the value was. I guess you could use those Cold One Knights a little bit better. I guess the value here is on the riders and on the chariots because they survived the longest. Yeah, kind of. Minotaurs did pretty amazing in my opinion because they could really run with the chariots and the horses. And then value-wise, yep, here it is. Well, I think this one is the one with the chariot. Not the best. And also Malekith, kind of low on the end. So, congratulations, I like you, Spotify. And for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.